Chris Tucker brought us many memorable laughs with his role as Detective James Carter in Brett Ratner's Rush Hour film series. He rose to great comedic fame in the early 90s, performing on Def Comedy Jam, guest starring on an episode of Hangin with Mr. Cooper, and landing roles in several hit films. But have you ever wondered what happened to him after the Rush Hour movies? If we look at Chris Tucker's filmography, we'll come across various movie roles, starting with an uncredited cameo in 1993's The Meteor Man, and as Johnny Booze in 1994's House Party 3. But it was his role as Smokey in 1995's Friday that really stole the show, helping him establish his cinematic legacy. That same year, he continued to grow his fan base with roles in the movies Panther and Dead Presidents, finally reaching mainstream audiences with the 1997 films Money Talks, The Fifth Element, and Quentin Tarantino's Jackie Brown. Collectively, these performances helped to display Tucker's comedic versatility and viability as an A-list star.
I ain't got time to wait, man. I gotta pick up money over here. I gotta pick money up here, man. And I came to pick money right here.
In 1998, Tucker teamed up with Money Talks director Brett Ratner again to star in Rush Hour, alongside martial arts icon Jackie Chan. The action comedy film revolves around a top Hong Kong cop who goes to Los Angeles to help his friend, Consul Han, find his kidnapped daughter. While on his mission, Detective Inspector Lee meets with Detective James Carter, who had been initially tasked to babysit Lee and keep him out of the FBI's investigation.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Tucker made his return as the famous Detective James Carter with 2001's Rush Hour 2, where, while on vacation, Carter and Lee set out to find the mastermind behind an explosion at the U.S. Embassy in Hong Kong that killed 2 U.S. customs agents. The mix of differing cultural perspectives and comedic styles have allowed the movie franchise to attain great success as both Rush Hour and Rush Hour 2 managed to massively outperform their production budgets with a nice box office return. 2007's Rush Hour 3, on the other hand, didn't have as great a financial return at the box office, considering its production cost had reached $140 million. After the last Rush Hour film in 2007, we haven't seen much of Chris Tucker. What happened to him, you may ask? Well, Tucker's life changed spiritually quite some time ago, and naturally, his comedic method changed as well.
Yeah, my mama, man, she didn't play, man. My mama made us go to church.
He's proclaimed himself as a devout Christian and has decided against using profanity in his acting roles, being much more selective of the roles he takes. Instead of bringing back the dirty-mouthed, smoky character in the Friday franchise, he chose to star in Rush Hour and drew in the financial rewards from the film series. Tucker did not need to carry an active Hollywood career, mainly because he had enough money from his success in the Rush Hour films. When Tucker did return to the scene, it was for a minor supporting role in the 2012 romantic comedy starring Bradley Cooper and Jennifer Lawrence, Silver Linings Playbook. Since then, Tucker has only starred in his own comedy special on Netflix in 2015 and made a film appearance in the 2016 war drama Billy Lynn's Long Halftime Walk. During an appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live in April of 2019, Tucker joked that his family was partly to blame for a failed comedy club business and that he was forced to close the place after a year because he didn't want to mess up his movie money.
Man, I got money. They don't play me like I ain't got no money. I have no money. Check that out, check that out.
Despite reportedly having tax problems in the last several years, it doesn't look like Tucker has been driven out of the business. And for years now, a Rush Hour 4 movie has been in the works, with the latest updates being that Chan and Tucker were working on a script with the studio. Chris Tucker appears to be enjoying an extended vacation from the film industry at age 48 and could pick up right where he left off if he wanted to. Do you think Chris Tucker could return to the big screen anytime soon? Let us know in the comment section below, and be sure to like and subscribe for more of your favorite movie content here on Cinemash.